welcome back to the channel. Teams List Tuesday, round 1. Look, I said I wasn't going to do teams list this year. I skipped last week. There was only 4 teams. I had a message from a couple of people saying you should do teams lists. I'm going to do it because there's going to be some interesting things out of today. Bulldogs, Canberra, Parramatta Hookers, Raiders. So there's going to be some things that are of interest. Even the Knights, Kai Pearce-Paul or Dylan Lucas. We're going to go through Teams List Tuesday. Then at the end of that, I'm going to show you the team that I've got, the players that played for me on the weekend, and some trades that I will need to make. Here we go. This doesn't look like it's liking what I'm doing. Teams list, there you are. Let's go. Loading. While that is loading, let's go through my team. Wade Egan, hooker. Carl Lawton, second hooker. Look, I did that because he was the cheapest person at hooker, I'm pretty sure, that would play. I thought he might have got more minutes, but he didn't. Tarpany, Leo Thompson, Hughes, Liam Henry, because Willison didn't start. Ola Kawatu, who's killed it. Lukey, Smithies, Piakora, Salmon, Fafita, just for that duel and his cheap as. Brooks, Hines, Brown, Flanagan, Chuvasashek, May, Jesse Arthurs, Travojevic, Hutchinson, Strange, Bradley, Turbo, Gutherson. So things that I've gone a bit left of center: Gutherson, Wade Egan, Ola Kawatu. I don't know how much ownership Brooks has, maybe 12% or something like that. Tarpane. Only change I might make next week is see how Leo Thompson goes. If he matches what Tyrell May did, that's the change I would do. And this week, see if Salmon starts. Salmon, Hutchinson, Strange, Bradley. Oh, look, he's got the circles. That means he's not selected to play because I got Supercoach Plus. The feeder is selected on the interchange. Very interesting. All right, teams list. Knights, Raiders. Ponga, Tuala, Gagai, Best, Maju. I had a Tuala in my team a couple of times. I reckon he could go really good next to Dane Gagai. Safidi, Crossland, Leo Thompson starting. Frizzell, Dylan Lucas, Elliott, Cogger, Safidi. Kai Pearce-Paul is on the bench. Heverington. So Kai Pearce-Paul, what does that mean? Does that mean Dylan Lucas gets less minutes? Does that mean, who knows what that means? Raiders, Rapana. Nick Kotrick is only owned, cost 230 or 260, I think. But next week or in 2 weeks when Sebastian Chris comes back, Rapana is going to move into that side and someone's going to move out. So it's either Kotrick or Savage. Or Hopewade shifts to the wing. Yeah, so a bit tricky there. Rapana, Kotrick, Timoko, Hopewade, Savage, Ethan Strange, excellent. Fogarty, Papali'i, Levi, Tarpane, Young, Hosking, Smithies is starting at lock. Starling, Gula, Mariota, and Sulo. Looks so, even when Big Red comes back, Corey Horsburgh, maybe he does start on the bench. Who knows? Zach Hosking, though. So Elliot Whitehead's what, suspended? Zach Hosking. All right. Let's see. Elliot Whitehead sidelined for 3 to 4 weeks. Meets new recruit Josh Hosking starts in the second row. Warriors Sharks. Tuapiki, Wateni Zalesniak, Rocco Berry, Roger Tuivasa-Sheck, Montoya, Metcalf, Johnson, Vanilla Blake, Egan, Barnett, Ford, Capel, Harris, Lussick, LA, Bunty, Fowl, Walker. Look, there's nothing really to note there. Tuapiki, Chance, Nickel Clockstad is out for a couple of weeks. Rocco Berry, what, he's 350, is he? 360. Metcalf. Yeah, not much to go on there. All right, Sharks. Kennedy, Qatar, Ramian, Talakai, Mulatalo, Trindle, Himes, Kafusi, Brayley, Hunt, Nakora, Wilton, McInnes, Finucane, Williams, Rudolph, Hazelton. Nothing to talk about in those teams list, I don't think. Storm Panthers. Pappenhausen, Warbrick, Smith, Meany, Coates, Munster, Hughes, Kamakamika, Grant, King. Joe Chan gets that back row spot. Katoa. Joe Chan, I wonder how much he is. Chan. Joe Chan, 238. How can I make that happen? I can get rid of Bradley, put Salmon down, and get Joe Chan up. Lisa Qatar, Lario, Wishart, Welch, Lewis, McDonald. So, Joe Chan. Panthers, Edwards, Taruva, Tago, May, Jerome Luai, Cleary, Leota, Luke Summerton. Fisher Harris, Garner, Martin Yo, Peachy, Smith, Henry, Eisenhuth. Luke Summerton, who gets the nod to start at number 9. In the absence of Mitch Kenny, it's second. What is going on with Mitch Kenny? Is he injured? Is he in the absence of Mitch Kenny? Luke Summerton. Very interesting. Gets the nod to start at dummy half. Luke Summerton. There we go. One to watch. Don't know what's going on with Mitch Kenny. All right, Eels, Bulldogs, Gutherson, Simonson, Penasini, Harper, Russell, Brown, Moses, Kimber Gillard, Joey Lussick, Brendan Hands is on the bench. So are you going to go there with any of those? That's going to throw a bit of a spanner in the works for some people. Paulo, Lane, Cartwright, Hopgood, Madison, Offengawe, Talangi. Talangi's going to steal minutes off Lane. Is that going to bother anyone? Is that what's going to happen? Or is it Hopgood comes off? Or who knows? Bulldogs, Taff, Wilson, Carraz, Crichton, Adokar, Burton. So no Jerry. Very interesting. Taft, fullback, Wilson gets the nod. King, Farmasuli. He looked devastating in the trials. Very interesting. What's his price? How do you spell his name? POA 238. Ooh, starting. I might get him in over. That's too many Bulldogs, isn't it? Catman, Hughes, Curran, Moran. So that is some things to take on there. Farmasuli starting. Very interesting. Crichton, Carraz, Blake Taft starting preseason. Former Drew Hutchos in. Jermaine Sutton at lock. Curtman, Moran, and Hughes bench. All right, Titans, Dragons. Keeney, Camperera, Kelly, Brimson, Sammy, Foran, Boyd, Wadawaker, Randall, Tino Fasul, Malaawi, Police Haas, Ofirma, Palacia, Verrills, Isaac Liu, Clark, Jolliffe. Don't know what to take from that. Palacia or Haas. Dragons, Sloan, Lomax, Sully, Bird, Ravalawa, Flanagan, Hunt, Molo, Little. Jacob Little looked good in the trials. Laurie Eisenhuth is still starting with no sign of Luciano. Jaden Sewell looked good in the trials. DeBellin, Connor Morrison, Molo, Viliami Fafita is in. Fatala Mariner. Very interesting. Tyrell Sloan, fullback. Jacob Little, good to go. Morrison, W. Very interesting. Dolphins. The Hammer, Asako, Tessinu, Herbie Farnworth, Bostockers named, Nakamura, O'Sullivan, Bromwich, Muscle King, Flugler, Kafusi, Lemmy Lemu, and Ray Stone is starting at lock. Josh Kerr, Pluff, Bromwich, and Nichols on the bench. Cowboys, Drinkwater, Felt, Holmes, Zach Labott is that centre spot. Talangi, Dearden, Townsend, McLean, Robson, Tamalolo, Lukey, Nanai Cotter, Granville, Neem, McIntyre, Finny, blah, blah. can't pronounce that off the top of my head. That is the teams list. So some things to take out of that. Fini Fuakawi, I can't, off the top of my head, can't say it, but I'm pretty sure he's 260 or something like that. Labour 470, something like that. Bostock 315, 320. Yeah, so some spanners in the works there in a lot of the teams. So I'm going to make some changes. I will probably get rid of Bradley. Move Salmon. I don't think I can sub him down. Oh, I can, yep. Can I? Damn it, it's not working like that. Salmon. No, who do I want to get there? Joe Chan. Joe Chan, second row. We get Salmon there. And Strange Hutcho's playing. Peter's bench. Henry, I might go that. That's a lot of 2 Bulldogs on the bench, but saving team. So that's how the new team looks. Next, yeah, and so I'm still going with Wade Egan. He's the hooker I'm going to go with. But next week, see how Thompson goes. Lukey in Smithy, see how many minutes he gets. But for 3:45 starting at lock, he's going to stay. Piakura, he has an 11-day turnaround till the next game, so he should be right to play the next game. Joe Chan starting. Look, even if his minutes are down, he's still going to get 40 to 55 minutes, you would think, so should make some cash. The feeder on the bench, which is good. All right, team, that is us. Teams list Tuesday, done. I don't know. I might continue to do them over the next couple of weeks. We'll just see how we go. But comment on what you think of the team, of these changes. Egan, Tapane, Olakawatu, Gutherson, Flanagan even. Simon Hutchin. Yeah, I reckon it's a good team. Lawton, not so much, but it could be a cheapie. Summerton, is that the dude's name? The Panthers? Panthers. Summerton, Luke Summerton. All right. Good luck this weekend.